Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a full face of first impressions. I am so excited for this video. I'll be honest, I've had this video queued up for months now. I've got a drawer in my office full of brand new makeup that I've bought here and there. I've been gifted in PR, things like that, and I've wanted to try it for so long, and I've been waiting for one of these videos, just do a full face of trying the makeup. So I hope you enjoy this because I'm so excited to get started. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, leave me a little comment, and don't forget to subscribe because it means the world to me. Without further ado, let's just get started. We're now zoomed in and ready to go. I'm just getting a bit of moisturiser on my face to get started. Honestly, I feel like this video is so overdue to the point where I had to decide which blush I'm going to use, which contour I'm going to use, because I just have so many options. So I may have another one of these videos going up very soon. But I just feel like I haven't really sat down and done proper long form content in a while. I feel like I said this in my last video, which I only filmed yesterday. But because I've been doing so many like YouTube shorts and Halloween makeup and other work bits, I've just not sat down and done a proper chatty video. So I'm really excited for this one because this is one of my favourite videos to film. To start off with, we're going to go in with my primer. This is a W7 primer. So this is the Perfection Pore Minimising Primer, which I'm quite excited to go for. I've been using a lot of like tacky primers and like glowy primers, so it's good to try something a little bit different. I'm still not 100% happy with the lighting of this, so it may change over the next few videos. So let's just see what the consistency is like. Oh, okay. I was expecting it to be more of a, I don't know, not this. So this is what it looks like, and it's like an orange little worm. Wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, that feels amazing. Okay, let's apply this. Okay, that feels so nice. It feels a little bit like, what primer does it feel like? It feels a bit like my Revolution IRL one, which is one of my favourite all-time primers. Oh, it's not the easiest thing to get out though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. So it's not that easy to get out, but it feels absolutely amazing on the skin. It feels so like silky, like velvety. Okay, that primer, I'm a massive fan of that so far. Obviously we're gonna have to see how it like sits with the makeup and how it acts as a nice base, but so far I just love that. I feel like it feels so silky on the skin. It just feels so nice and moisturising as well. I just want to stop the video for 1 second to say that a few of these items were gifted in PR, and I just want to be completely transparent with that. I have not been obliged to say anything. I've not agreed to anything. These are just my overall honest opinions. So if I've been gifted something PR and I don't like it, I will be completely honest and tell you that I don't like it. So the W7 primer was PR. I didn't ask for it, it just came, which I'm very grateful for. And then I do have the Urban Decay blush coming up as well. That was gifted in PR as well. Haven't tried this at all. I'm very excited to give it a go. However, if we don't like it, I'll be brutally honest about that. Just want to put a little disclaimer out there. Pretty sure they're the only things in PR that I've got for this video. But let's carry on. Okay, as I said, I've just realised the foundation was actually gifted in PR. So we've got the foundation was actually PR as well, so thank you so much for that. But again, complete honesty, it won't affect my opinion. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in with the concealer next, because I've been really enjoying underpainting my concealer. I feel like it really does help with these bags. So we've got the Fresh Face Perfecting Concealer by Barry M. So I'll be completely honest, I've not really tried many Barry M products, and this I don't think it's the best shade for me. It's a little bit yellow toned, a little bit warmer than I'd normally go for. But the studio I went to didn't have loads of shades, but I really want to try it, so I got it anyway. Oh, that actually looks a better shade on my skin than it does in the bottle. Yeah, it looks a lot better on my skin. But yeah, I've wanted to try this for a while now, and I don't really own very many Barry M products, so I want to kind of like expand that and try more products by them. So that's why we've done this. So this is how it's looking so far. It's a little bit yellowy, but I feel like we can definitely work with this. So I've been using recently a powder puff to blend my concealer in, and it is a big game changer. So that's what we're going to use today. I feel like it just makes the blend so much smoother. It looks so much more flawless. I'm a big fan of it. Oh wow, that concealer. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed by that. How have I been sleeping on this concealer for however long? Look at that. Wow, look at the difference on my under eyes. Okay, I am obsessed. I think the concealer was like £4 or something. It was so cheap. And then some at this side. Wow, I actually can't believe how good that is. This is going to be a new favourite. I don't think I've tried a concealer this good in a long time, because I'll be honest, a lot of concealers, I'm very fussy when it comes to concealer, and a lot of concealers just don't really do it for me. I'm actually blown away. That is so good. Okay, I'm actually obsessed. So now it's time for my foundation. This one again I've had in my box for a little while now. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint Foundation. So it comes in this nice fancy glass bottle. I've got the shade 06 here, which I'm not sure, it might be a bit light for me, but I've been waiting till most of my tans come off to do this video. It's got this squeezy pipette to get the product out. I do love a good Maybelline foundation. This has up to 24-hour wear, which is really good. It's got vitamin C in it. Let's just see how it goes. Let's just apply some to my face. Okay. Normally I wouldn't actually use these applicator things, but I thought for the first time, why not? We'll give it a go. I'm going to get so much hate for putting this on my face. Do you know what? Okay, we'll just go with it. I'm going to get some on my finger to do my forehead area. Okay, it does feel very light, but we can just use a bronzer to warm it up, but it does feel very light at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a buffing brush to blend all this in. So I'm using the buffing brush 204 from Real Techniques for this. Ooh, that's really nice. Like I said, it's definitely too light, but that could be easily fixed. I applied a little bit too much on this side, so I'm just going to move some of it over to this side. It does have a very thin consistency, obviously with it being a skin tint, it's going to. Okay, this is how it is looking. Like I said, it is way too light for my skin. I think for a skin tint that's actually really nice. I do prefer a fuller coverage foundation, I'll be completely honest, but I've always said that. But I think for a product itself, it looks really nice. It's not got like any patchiness, it's not like dry to any areas, it's quite a nice hydrating formula. It does feel nice on the skin. It took a little bit more blending than usual, but I think that's just because it's got more of a liquidy kind of formula. But the way that it's sitting on my skin, I quite like it. I'm getting more into my matte era now. Now we're getting out of summer, we're getting more into that winter kind of period. I'm feeling more of a matte makeup, so this is kind of perfect for that. Yeah, I do like it. I feel like it's helped with that concealer sit quite nicely. Overall, I quite like that. I think that is nice. Like I said, I'm more of a full coverage girl, so full coverage will always beat it for me. But for a skin tint, I think that is beautiful. I do really like it. Now we're going to go in with a bronzer. So I'm actually so excited to try this. I bought this a while ago and I have wanted to try this ever since then, but I knew I wanted to save it for this video because I knew I didn't have very many bronzers for my full face first impressions. So this is the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Bronzer Stick. I got this in the shade Happy Soul, and oh my god, this looks incredible. I swatched it in the store and I feel like it's going to be a new favourite. So one that I've been using quite a lot recently is the NYX Contour Stick, and it is absolutely incredible. I never really did contour sticks, I've always used powder more. Then I got into using liquid contour, especially She Glam. I love their liquid contour. Then I started trying the NYX Contour Stick and I'm using it every single day. I'm officially converted. So now to try the Rare Beauty one, I'm so excited. So this is what the packaging looks like. Super classic, quite simple, but I think it really does look Rare Beauty to me. And this is the product. I think the shade is absolutely perfect. I'm so excited to try it. So we're just going to apply some there. I don't want to do too much because I'm not entirely sure like how pigmented it's going to be yet. And then some on my forehead area too. A little bit down here. Okay, I'm so excited to try this. Let's blend it out. I'm going to use my Real Techniques contour brush. It's a sculpting brush. I usually use my other one, which is the 002 brush by Real Techniques, but I've got two and they both desperately need washing. So back to this one. I do really like this one. I just kind of stopped using it for a while. I'm sorry, what? That bronzer has blended in a matter of seconds. Okay, I love it. This is probably my favourite item I've tried in this haul. First impressions. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I can't believe how easy it is to blend. Wow. I think this may be my favourite Rare Beauty product I've tried as well. So I've got to be honest, it's definitely the most expensive item from the first impressions, but wow. I actually love it so much. I think it's incredible. Look at how easy that is blending into my skin. Do you know, Rare Beauty, Selena outdoes herself every time. I've got to be honest, it is one of my favourite makeup brands, especially one of my favourite, like, more expensive makeup brands. I think it's definitely worth the money. Okay, I absolutely love that. And it is quite a big thing to say it's one of my favourite products by her, because her Mesmerise highlight is absolute perfection. So that, I absolutely love that. Yeah, absolutely love it. I think that's absolutely incredible. You don't need a load of product. It looks amazing. It blends out beautifully. The formula is just so beautiful. Yeah, definitely 10 out of 10 for me for that. So next we're going to go in with blush, and I've seen these absolutely everywhere, so I'm so excited to try them. So thank you so much to Urban Decay for sending these to me. So this is what we've got. We've got 3 different shades. This is what the packaging looks like. It just reminds me of water and very like hydrating. I love it. The first shade is Dripping, then we've got Obsessed, then the third shade is Wrecked. I think Wrecked is going to be my favourite one. It's more of a peachy kind of tone. Let's see what the, oh okay, so that's how you get it out. It's just like a little, you just kind of like squeeze it out. Let's see. Shade looks really nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it straight to a brush and then brush to my face rather than putting the product straight onto my face. Okay, so from the feel of it, it's a very liquidy formula. That is so pretty. I didn't apply too much. I didn't get too much onto my brush because I didn't know how intense it'd be, but that is so pretty. Okay, love that. Love, love, love. Let's just get a little bit more. I do think that's probably going to be my favourite shade. That or Obsessed. I think the first one was a little bit too dark for me, but I'll obviously try them all at some point anyway. I wasn't sure about the formula, if I'm honest. As soon as I saw how liquidy it was, I wasn't really sure about that because I prefer more of a pigmented, quite heavy blush, and then you can just apply a little bit, blend it out. But I love the way that it's sitting on my skin. I think it looks quite, it gives you a nice natural glow, but it looks really nice and sculpted. It's a really nice colour. It's not too in your face. It's blended beautifully. I really do like that. I do like that. It's really nice. I think if I could change anything, I'd have it maybe be a little bit more pigmented. But maybe if I try one of the darker shades, it will be. But I think for this look, it fits in perfectly. This product I have had for the longest time. I think I've had it since like February 2023. So now it's nearly December. Well, it's actually October, but it feels like it's nearly December. So this is the Love Dive She Glam Powder. I was gifted this, but it was just part of a collab that I did with them as an unboxing. But I haven't got around to trying this one yet. It has the most beautiful, like, swirly kind of rose pattern on it. And I want to give it a go. I love She Glam's original powder. They're waterproof, like 2-in-1. So I want to give this one a go too. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. That's gone really nice with that blush. It's not, like, gone patchy where the blush is. And it really has just smoothed that my under eyes. If we just look, the comparison. I like that. That's really nice. I wasn't sure because it's got some different colours and you can't really see it that well on camera. No, you can't really see it on camera, but it's got some like bits of pink, blue, yellow, different like pastel shades in. So I wasn't sure how that would work with it, but that is really nice. I thought it's really helped to even out my under eyes, really smooth them out, brighten them up. Yeah, that's really nice. Now we're going to go in with my highlight. This one I think is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. It's kind of like a dupe for the e.l.f., which the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, I think. So this is the 17 Cosmetics Light Reflecting Highlight. I am so excited to try this. So let's just take the lid off and look what it looks like. Ooh, so I don't know why I was expecting it to kind of like have a doe on the end like the e.l.f. one does, but it doesn't. It's just like the last products we tried. Oh my god, that just like started dripping out. Okay, I'll be honest, the packaging for this, not the best because it is literally just glooping out. Oh my, we definitely have way too much product here. Oh, it's so liquidy. What do I do with it all? Okay, let's just start to stick some on my face. Oh wow, that's really pretty. That is really pretty. I just kind of wish that they thought the packaging through a little bit more, because it literally, I didn't even squeeze it and it just came out like so fast. I'll be honest, I'm not the best when it comes to liquid highlight. Like, I'm not great at applying it. It's not my forte. I'd love to practice and like use liquid highlight a lot more, because I do have some beautiful liquid highlighters. But that is really nice. The packaging and stuff I'm not massively keen on, but for the products itself, I think it's really gorgeous. I thought it was a little bit too liquidy when I got it out. I think that's mainly just because of the packaging, because it just like fell out of the packaging. Like, it's going to be a messy product, I know that for sure. But for the actual formula and the actual product, it is really nice. It's a little bit glittery. I don't think you can see on camera, but it does have a bit of glitter with it, which I prefer more of a shimmery highlight than a glittery one. But it is a very, very affordable product. Let me just wipe this excess off. Yeah, for the actual formula, I think it is really nice. It does look a little bit glittery on the front, to be fair, so I can't really fault them for that. I would prefer it to be more of a shimmer, but I think it is a really pretty highlight. I think it's really good. I love the shade. I think the shade's perfect. Yeah, I do like it. I think there's definitely some improvements that I personally would make on it. Like, it is very, you can't really see it on camera, but it is very glittery. But it is a nice product. I think, especially for the money, I think it's good value. So onto my eyes. I don't really want to do a massive eyeshadow look today. I just really, really want to try the Colourpop Super Shock shadows, because these have been talked about for years, and I finally got my hands on some. These ones are beautiful. So I've got the shade here, For Me, question mark. I think it looks unreal. I'm so excited to give this a go. I'm just going to get some on my finger. Wow, that looks incredible. Let's just put it straight onto my lid. Oh wow, look at that shimmer. That is so pretty. So I actually have a few shades in this, but I just wanted to use this one because it looks so unreal. Let's just zoom you in a little bit more for the eyes. Look at that. I just wanted to be like a really simple eye today, and look at how gorgeous that is. I do actually have a new liner to try as well, which is an MUA one. Do you know what? This is completely unsponsored, and the MUA products I bought myself. But I went to an MUA event last week, and wow, it was incredible. Like, it was incredible. It was Friday the 13th, so it wasn't even last week, it was like a few days ago. But it was a Friday the 13th event, and it was so good. They had like so many gorgeous like goodies that they gave us, which is incredible. Some incredible opportunities for photos. We had a masterclass. Like, it was such an opportunity. I really, really enjoyed it, and I really appreciate the opportunity as well. So thank you so much to MUA for that. Look at that. It's so pretty. So I'm going to use the MUA liner now. I did get a load of goodies from them, which I'm going to be showing in a PR haul soon. So do look out for that. But like I said, I did actually buy this one with my own money. How do I get into it? But I'd actually forgotten I had this. I just checked and it was in my like unused drawer, because I have a little drawer of like things that I haven't used yet for these videos. Ooh, okay, that is definitely different. So this is the Winged Wonder Slanted Tip Felt Liner. Let's just do like a normal winged eyeliner kind of look. So start on there. Oh wow, that definitely does make it easier to apply, I think. I feel like I've definitely gone too far with that. Do we commit? Do we commit? I think I'm just going to wipe a little bit off. But I've taken it a little bit too far. I don't want it to be too extra for this look. Okay, so if you're like me and you make a lot of mistakes, probably wouldn't recommend this one to you, because it's not the easiest one to get off without making marks on your makeup. But the actual formula, like, it is a thick black liner. Not like the actual tip is thick, I mean like the liner itself, like the colour is so black and just perfect. Like, sometimes you get like a black liner, it's not just a black, it's like a smoky. If that makes any sense. I can't like talk and do liner at the same time. That is perfect. Is that liner pen? I absolutely love that. Could do a little bit on the inner corner there. Okay, the one thing that I really love about that liner, I thought I was going a little bit too far with it, but it's fine. The one thing I absolutely love about that liner is how easy it is to get it like really close to your lash line. Like I normally wouldn't go all the way with my liner, like I just do the outside and a little bit of the inner corner. But I just wanted to try it out because it is so easy to use, especially when it comes to inner corner. Like it was so easy to get it right into my inner corner and literally right along that lash line. That's something I usually really struggle with my liner, is to get it right onto that lash line and for it to look kind of like it's blended into my lashes. But that is literally perfection. I'm going to do the other one now. I'll probably either skip through this or just skip to the next bit because you don't really want to see me do liner for the next like 10 minutes or whatever. And I can't really talk at the same time. So this is now how it's looking. I'll be honest, it was harder on this eye than it was on my right eye, and that's because I forgot to flip the wand, so I was doing it like the wrong way around, so it was a little bit harder at first, but we've kind of got there eventually. It's time to move on to the lip now. So as soon as you're back out to do the lip, and I'll be honest, there's nothing like fancy that I want to do with this. I don't have a new lip liner to try, so what we're going to do, we're just going to go in with one of the Colourpop So Glassy lip glosses, and this is in the shade, where's the shade? I actually can't see a shade for this anywhere, but this is what it looks like. So it looks like a gorgeous nude, and I just want to give it a go because I've tried one of, oh my god, it looks quite stringy, I'll be honest, which isn't my favourite kind of texture. But I've tried one of Colourpop's lip products before and I do really like it. Okay, the shade is perfect. I'm not a massive fan of the texture, if I'm honest. It's a little bit too sticky and a little bit too glossy for me. I know it's a lip gloss, but you know what I mean. This shade I think is beautiful. It does leave a gorgeous glossy kind of look. I think it's really pretty. It'd look even better with like a liner or a lipstick underneath it. But I do love that. I think it's really nice. I'm not a massive fan of the texture because it does feel quite sticky. Feels better now it's on my lips. It feels like more of a lip balm now. It's kind of like on my lips. It's kind of like setting a bit. But I do really like it. I think it's really nice. I'm really annoyed that there isn't a shade on there. But I'll see if I can find one online. But I do think that is, maybe So Glassy is the shade. I don't think it is, but yeah, really, really nice. I do like that. So this is now the final look, and honestly, I think my favourite product from this video has to be that Rare Beauty bronzer. It is unreal. Like, I'm actually obsessed with it. I think the formula, the texture, the way that it just blended so easily, everything is so perfect. I love that liner by MUA as well. I think the liner was incredible. Do you know what? I've just realised I forgot to put mascara on. Why do I always do this? If I forget something, it's always mascara. So I've actually got a different one set, and it's the Primark So Extravagant Volume and Length Mascara. Why did I say extravagant? Like, I read that completely wrong. This is the Extravagant Volume Length Mascara. Let's try it. Do you know what, for Primark mascara, I've always said they are good. Like, Primark mascaras are really good. I do apologise for all the zooming here and there, but I think that looks quite nice. It's only one short, one small layer. I do prefer that other mascara, I think, because it kind of just feels a little bit like it's clumping my lashes together the more I put on. Let's do the other one. So this is what the one looks like. So it's nothing too crazy. When I first put it on, it feels nice, but then the more I put on, it does feel like it's kind of clumping my lashes together. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think this is one of my favourite mascaras I've ever tried. You see what I mean by it's kind of clumping them together there? I don't feel like it's really doing a lot for my lashes there. Yeah, it's not, I don't think I'd buy it again. I just don't really feel like it's really doing anything for my lashes, and when it is, it's just kind of clumping them. It's not really lifting them, volumizing them that much. Like, it looks nice, but I wouldn't buy that again. So that's everything for my full face first impressions for October 2023. So that's everything for my October 2023 first impressions. How fast has this year gone? I just want to say how fast, like, this year has gone so quickly. It's crazy. My favourite product definitely has to be the Rare Beauty Contour Stick. Absolutely obsessed with this. Like, this is going to be an absolute staple in my makeup bag. I love it so much. Like I said before, the mascara is probably not up there for me. I don't think I really like that. I probably wouldn't buy that again. I think everything else is actually really good though. I think together it's come up and made quite a nice full face. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and leave me a little comment. Please don't forget to subscribe because it means the world to me. That is it from me today, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!